chapter 21, part A, brief. Introduction to real estate appraisals. So estimates of value of interest of real property. Vendor planning on selling and purchaser planning on buying. So vendor means seller. So basically seller wants to sell and buyer wants to buy. So that's why we do the appraisal, right? Mortgage is the assessing the security of a loan. So highlight mortgagee, highlight vendor, highlight buyer on top, right? Purchaser. So when a bank gives the mortgage, right? So basically bank wants to do the appraisal, right? So mortgagee mean lender.
Mortgagee lender, na?
Yeah, lender, banks, credit union.
Mortgager ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ loan pay ਕਰਦਾ ਵਾ.
Yeah. Developer requiring estimate for development or redevelopment. So highlight developer. So whenever developer buys a developing property, right? So basically he wants to make sure he's paying the right price. Determining value for insurance purposes. Highlight insurance. Basically sometimes the house burns down, so insurance wants to pay. So insurance get the appraisal done. Real property taxation. So every year when they do the value of the property, right? Sometimes they do the appraisal. Estate sale, gift, transfer or divorce. Basically when a person dies without a will, right? So property goes to the estate, right? And they do the appraisal. If you are giving somebody a gift, still do the appraisal. When you transfer a property, the bank still does the appraisal. And divorce, when you go through a divorce, basically now they have to split the property, so they do the appraisal.
Expropriation.
Next is expropriation. It means right to take back. RIGHT, right to take back.
Government करती है ना?
Yeah, so government can take back. For example, on 88 there used to be homes, right? So Nodal Way used to be homes there. So they bought the houses, right? And they built the highway. So the government has the right to take.
Grand View पे भी बहुत कर ले रहे हैं उन्होंने.
Yeah.
Sorry, I use money.
So in BC, so anyone can do appraisal work and charges a fee for his services. There are no special licenses or specific training qualifications. But I think now they do need.
Yeah, now they do need.
Yeah. Courts may look at real estate agent as possessing the necessary skills and training for appraisal work and therefore legally responsible for their estimate of a value. Normally, most of the people don't do the appraisal. They just tell you, this is the average value.
Yeah.
But what actually the seller should do the appraisal. So the real job becomes easy too, right? So next is what is appraised. We commonly refer to the value of a house or the value of a store as if the physical property was the subject of an appraisal. Highlight physical property, basically building. For example, we commonly say my house is worth $25,000, but in fact appraisal is subject to but in fact the price is subject of an appraisal. So appraisal is the value of legal interest in real estate. Highlight values of legal interest. That is estimated. The word legal interest means, so highlight meaning, legal rights to ownership. Highlight legal rights to ownership. The true subject of an appraisal is the particular right, so highlight particular right of ownership vested in a certain piece of a real estate. So legal right of ownership, now there will be examples. Number one, fee simple ownership. So fee simple means, you can write beside, no qualification required. No qualification required to inherit the property. So inherit, INHERIT. No qualification required. Basically, most of the properties are fee simple. When somebody dies, it goes to the wife dies, goes to the family member, blood. Right? So basically, you don't have to do the real estate course to get the property, right? Then leasehold estate. Some properties have a leasehold. It can be 99 years even sometime. Condominium ownership. So condominium ownership, basically you may have a fee simple ownership, right? So in that unit, but you are a tenant in the common property, like a swimming pool, parking lot, right? All those. Airspace. So airspace, so the higher you can build, right? So the higher the value normally.
पर ये zoning वगैरह पे लागू होंगे.
Yeah. And easement. So easement, you know, basically giving a right of way. For example, if you want to do the sports, you have to come through the hallway, right? So that's the easement.
Yeah, easement. Yeah.
Right? So easement in Punjabi you can also call langa.
लांगा हो जाता है.
Right?
लांगा.
Sometime for easement.
खेतां 'ਚ पई ਜਾਂਦੀ ਸਾਂਝੀ पई ਹੁੰਦੀ है ना. वो
Yeah,
easement.
yeah, and you pay for your life sometime. So you have a conflict with your
ਹਾਂਜੀ.
normally the
ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਕੱਚੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਤੇ ਪੱਕੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਦਾ ਫਰਕ ਆ. ਪੱਕਾ ਪੈਸਾ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ forever ਆ, right? ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਚੇਂਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ. ਪਰ ਕੱਚੀ ਪਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਕੋਈ ਬੰਦਾ ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਦੇਤੀ ਲੈਤੀ ਉਧਰੋਂ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਫਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ.
Yeah, so basically any combination of these separate interests, right? So depending upon what kind of interest you have, the same way will be the value. Okay. So this question mostly comes in the exam. The value of legal interest in real estate, right? Right? The value of a legal interest means legal rights to ownership. Legal rights to ownership, such as fee simple, leasehold, condominium, airspace, easement, any combination, right? So let me ask you, which of the following is not the legal right to ownership or a value of legal interest? Then they write 4 of them, 1 of them is wrong, right?
Yeah.
Next is value. Differences in ownership rights cause differences in a value.
Value, yeah.
So basically, difference in ownership can differ. Mean because of differences in lease terms, Highland lease terms, mortgage terms, restrictive covenants. Restrictive covenants basically means restrictions.
Yeah.
And zoning regulations. So different zonings, right?
Yeah.
Appraiser must know exactly what ownership rights are being appraised. For example, store owner A leases his store to a tenant for $1,500 a month. B leases his store to a tenant for $1,300 a month. So there's $200 difference.
Yeah.
So the value will differ, right?
Yeah.
When you sell the business, right? If both stores gives their tenant the same 10-year lease, when they want to sell the store, the value of the store's age and trust would be greater, so higher greater, because he received an extra $200 a month. It means in 10 years he's gonna collect $24,000 extra.
Extra, yeah.
$200, $2,400 a year, 10 year, $24,000.
24,000.
The appraiser must determine precisely the nature, highlight nature and extent of the ownership right, which are to be appraised. So basically, what kind of lease it is and how long the lease is, right? That's mean nature and extent. The appraiser is obligated to obtain the information from qualified individuals regarding the ownership rights. Next is value to owner. This also sometimes comes in the exam. It's a subjective value. Highlight subjective. What is value? If you purchase an item for $10, is that the value of it, or did you get a bargain? Sometimes you get a $10, but the value is $20
Yeah.
during Boxing Days, right?
Yeah.
Or if you spend months restoring a car, what would be the value you sold it for?
Yeah.
Sometimes you take so much time to make a car, right? Owner have a minimum price they are willing to sell for. This is called
Floor price. Yeah. Minimum.
So highlight minimum and highlight floor price.